Hello everybody and welcome back to another Schlip on Switch monthly unboxing live stream. Whether you're watching the live stream live or you're watching the recap later, thank you for watching. Hope you see some games in here that you either like or you haven't heard of and interest you. Anyways, this month, we got a little stack of about 22 games for the Switch this month. I'm going to go through them in alphabetical order. And yeah. So the first one we have is Origami 2. This is a game, the second game, Origami's game on the Switch, and I got this game through PlayAsia. This is the Korean version. It was on PlayAsia for a really good price. This did get a US release, but I did not get that one because this was cheap. Hi Ellie, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. Anyways, so yeah. Next up, we have Cocomelon Play with JJ, which is another game from Outright Games, based off the Cocomelon Kids TV franchise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much to say about it. But yeah, each of these games, if you want to see a little more into it, I do a individual unboxing for each one. Some of them are not live yet. But yeah. Next up, we have Detective Pikachu Returns, which is the second Detective Pikachu game. I did not play the first one. I don't own it either. But it does look interesting. I did enjoy the Detective Pikachu movie. But yeah, I went to the Nintendo store to get this one on release day. And for buying it, I got this poster. And then it was pouring rain, so it got damaged when I was walking home. Oh well. But yeah. Next up, there is Disgaea 7. Vows of the Virtueless. This is the 7th Disgaea game in the series, mainline series. And I think so 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are on Switch. 2 and 3 are not. But yeah. I played a bit of 5 when it came out. I enjoyed it. I just never had time to get to the rest of the series. But it does look nice. Looks fun. And this game came in a really nice collector edition, which you can see my full unboxing for on YouTube, on my channel. You can look at it. And it is also the only steelbook from this month that came in that collector edition. So, steelbooks, woohoo! Next up, we have Gang Beasts from Skybound Games. This looks like a little fun game. Not sure if I'm going to try it, but it looks interesting. Next up, we have a God of Rock, which looks pretty fun. I'm going to definitely try this out at some point. Next up, we have Horse Club Adventures 2 Hazelwood Stories from Merge Games. Just got this in from a few days ago. I did not actually open it yet, so it looks interesting. Next up, we have Horse Tales from Microids. Go Horse Games. Didn't open this one up either, but it looks interesting. Next up, we have Infinity Strauss Dragon Quest: The Adventures of the Die. This is based off the anime. This is like a retelling game, and I just got it because Dragon Quest, and I got it from PlayAsia. You have the PlayAsia stickers in there. I got this through PlayAsia. It looks fun. Looks interesting. Definitely gonna check it out at some point. I do need to play more of the Dragon Quest games. I'm trying to pick them up where I can. I think I have them all for the Switch, the ones that are out. There's the new one coming out soon, so I'm gonna have to get that. Next up, we finally got It Takes Two. It's definitely a game that's been interesting. That's interested me for a while. I need to play it with someone, obviously. This is a 2-player game, and I've heard really good things about this. If anyone has anything to say in the comments on any of these games, just feel free to comment and let me know what you think of any of these games. Next up, we have Kuko's Lost Pets. This looks like an interesting 3D platformer from Modus. Maybe I'll check it out at some point. Then we have Ninja Jajamaru, the Great Yokai Battle Plus Hell Deluxe Edition. This looks like an interesting game from Inin Games. It's a retro style game. I'll check it out. Not sure if it's going to be completely my style, but I will try to check it out. Next up from Natsume, we have Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. Another older game brought to the Switch, which which is going to follow the motif for the next game, which is Saga Frontier Remastered, which is an RPG, which is definitely more my style. I got this also through PlayAsia. This is from Square Enix, one of their older RPGs brought to Switch, and I'm definitely trying to pick up more of those slowly. Hopefully, we'll get them. Next up is an RPG from Marvelous, Silent Hope. This looks like a really interesting RPG, and I've heard decent things about it. I haven't looked too much into it, but it looks like a really fun game. And it did come in this really nice Day 1 edition, which you can see the full unboxing for on my channel. And next up is the game that dominated my month, Super Mario Wonder. And this game is so much fun. But before I talk more about this game, we're going to invite a little guest to the live stream. Hello, Pizza Man the Legend. Anyways, we have our Talking Flower cap, which we got at Nintendo New York store. This game, I love the Talking Flowers in this game. And this game is just so much fun. Such good platforming games. Pizza Man the Legend asks, what about super rare games? I actually did not get any games from them this month. I do have every single game they put out for the Switch ordered, besides for one, which was a different lineup, which was their super rare shorts. But nothing came this month, so next month we'll have a few. Anyway, Super Mario Wonder is just a joy to play throughout. I did not expect to 100% in this game, but I got really, really, really close. The final level, after getting flagpole and coins and Wonder Seeds on every single level, you unlock the final challenge, and that broke me. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not having fun anymore. This game was perfect. I love this game to death. But after a certain point, I just stopped having fun. But played this game. Perfect game. Even though I'm not like a super hard. I don't live for a challenge. I just enjoy the fun. So that final level is definitely the challenge, and a lot of great characters to play in this game. But I went to the Nintendo New York store for their midnight release. First time I actually went to midnight release at their store. Otherwise, I've just been there by day releases. So when we went there, they gave out for the game this sticker pack, which was also available at GameStop. Nice little pack of stickers. They had this poster with all the characters from the game. And these characters. They had this nice little framed art print, which was also available at Best Buy. And the pre-event, this wasn't actually given from buying the game. They had like a outdoor event with activities and stuff, which was pretty fun. They gave out this little Elephant Mario keychain. Just cute. Love this guy. And also you can play as Daisy in this game, so that's an automatic win. And we also have this lanyard they gave out for playing the game. So it's fun stuff. Sorry, for buying the game, not for playing it. Anyways, it was a good pack of stuff from Nintendo New York. Anyways, that's all the stuff with Super Mario Wonder. Great game. Definitely highly recommend checking it out. Put the game in the wrong place. Alright. Next up we got Temtem, which looks like a Pokemon-ish style MMORPG that you always need to be online for. So if you're buying this game, make sure you have an NSO subscription. Next up we have That's My Family Fun Night from Merge Games. I didn't open this one yet, so we'll look into it more when I do my unboxing video for that. Next up we have Ultimate Chicken Horse and Anniversary Edition. Looks like an interesting multiplayer game. Next up we have Void Terrarium 2 from NES America. This did get a collector edition, which I did not pick up. This is the second Void Terrarium game on the Switch. I've heard good things about them. Didn't play them yet myself, but definitely looks interesting. Next up we have Wreckfest from THQ Nordics. This looks like an interesting racing driving game. And Yum Yum Cookstar for every aspiring chef. This looks, I don't know how it looks like. I'm just going to play it eventually. I don't know what. Anyways, that is all the Switch games. Then otherwise, some stuff I got. So I went to Nintendo New York last week. It was like Halloween, actually, October 31st. And I noticed that these little caps by the checkout. And I'm like, what are these for? They're like, oh, you get them if you buy the game. I'm like, I bought the game here by the launch event, and they didn't have them. I'm like, yeah, they came late. And then one of the employees, like, yeah, you have to buy the game to get them, but then one employee was nice and gave me both of them, which was really nice of him. And I also got this Bowser poster. They had an event like a week and a half ago or something for Jack Specific Toys, and they had this poster. They had extras, so I got one of those as well. Yeah, so that's all the stuff I got this month for gaming. Any games here? What games have you been loving this month? Let me know in the comments. And otherwise, non-Switch stuff. I didn't have my Steam Deck with me, but I bought a bunch of games for the Steam Deck. Humble Bundle had a bundle with a bunch of WB games, so I picked that up with all the Arkham games, which I was waiting to see on the Switch reviews for that, but then Humble Bundle had them, so I just bought them along with a bunch of other games in that bundle. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, whether it was live or later, and hope you all have a great weekend or a great week ahead of you because the weekend's almost over. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Ellie Birnbaum asked, "Do you think Detective Pikachu will be good for a 6-year-old?" I had this question over Shabbos. It is definitely geared towards a younger audience, and I'm not sure 6 is old enough. It also depends on their skill and level and how they, their knowledge of controlling games, but and reading level. But it's definitely geared towards a more younger audience. The Detective Pikachu games. Um, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye.